Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This will be a reading for the Virgo Sun, Moon and Ascendant signs for August 23. We'll be starting with week 1 for Virgo. What are Virgo's energies going into week 1? We have the Three of Swords. Week 2. The Four of Wands. In reverse. Week 3 is the Three of Wands. And week 4 is the Chariot in reverse. So we'll start with the Three of Swords. That's a sign of heartbreak, but we need to know what is causing Virgo's heartbreak. We have the Hanged Panda in reverse. There's a lot of signs with a bit of a pause going on in early August. The Six of Wands, which is public celebration and victory. The Ten of Wands, which is a burden. And the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which can mean instability, especially within a family, like a family dispute. I feel like you're going to be going through some heartbreak or some upset over something. You're going to take a bit of a pause and step back a bit. But there's also a sense of looking good on the outside. There's a sense of this energy, of this working towards something, this Ten of Wands burden card. It feels like you're bearing the burden and you're looking good in public, but behind the scenes you're actually quite upset. It could be a dispute in your family or at your workplace or with a friend. Ask for a bit more information. The Star, that's a sign of hope. And the Seven of Wands in reverse is laying down your weapons. You've had your ideas challenged, or perhaps a period of conflict, a disagreement with someone is coming to an end. I feel like this is giving you a lot of hope. You're feeling much better about this towards the end of week 1, Virgo. I feel like this pain that you're enduring is going to pass a little bit. The Four of Wands in reverse is a lack of celebration, so this carries over from week 1 then, where you've had this dispute. It looks positive though with the King of Pentacles. It's great stability, it's grounding, it's a big earth sign, it's having a lot of, it's potentially having a lot of wealth or security, of having your possessions, having your things in order. The Eight of Pentacles, and that's hard work. I feel like you're going to put a lot of your energy into working on your job or a creative project or something you're planning or doing in week 2. I feel like this energy from week 1 is going to manifest in your natural sort of instinct to work. And the Six of Pentacles in reverse, that can indicate a lack of generosity or being overly reserved. And the Six of Cups is unhappy memories. I definitely feel like you're not going to be as open or as giving in week 2 as you normally are, and that's fine. That feels like that's your way of healing. It doesn't feel like a bad energy at all. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, that can be things have changed. That could be perhaps you've set a plan in motion and it's no longer working. It's moving forward. It's like a stumbling type of card rather than going with assuredness, with stability, with calm. It can mean that you're sort of, it can mean a sense of insecurity here in week 2. I'm feeling for you, Virgo. I'm going to pull another one. Yeah, and then we have the Four of Swords. That's taking time to relax, to rest. That's taking time out from things, to ponder on things, to learn, to self-reflect. And then let's have a look at week 3. You have the Three of Wands, which is, you've already sown your seeds to the future, and you're sort of, they're on the horizon, you're waiting for things to happen. It's a progression card, it's a card of planning and action. The Page of Swords, that can be a communication card. It can mean that you're perhaps, I'm seeing you waiting for something. You could be waiting for news, or you might have missed the news. The Tower in reverse, let's aspect that. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. And the Six of Swords in reverse. So it feels like with that Tower, there's going to be a lack of not wanting change, of strong resistance to change, or that you're going to be asked to sort of forcibly change. When you have the Cups in reverse, that's someone who's perhaps starting to accept that they need to let go or get over something, but they're not quite ready to yet. There's a sense of resisting change, both emotionally and sort of psychologically. With the Six of Swords, it's moving on, it's a conscious decision, like moving away to find a cheaper house or a better job, or to meet someone, or that sort of thing. It's sort of refusing to move on from something. There's a strong resistance to change. You're still looking to your future as it is or was in the previous weeks. You're still planning it and working on it, but all of these things in the background I feel like you need to be a little bit careful this month, Virgo. With the Ten of Swords, that can indicate self-ruin. It can be very devastating. I feel like for some of you, you might end up working yourself into that situation or resisting so much it causes you pain. Again, the Nine of Pentacles it's hard work with all the rewards. It's not overworking, but I definitely feel like you're going to manifest your stress and discomfort in work or in a project or in doing things, especially for other people. The Chariot in reverse, that's again coming to a crashing stop. That's another resistance to change. Temperance is inequality when it's in reverse. Eight of Cups, that's positive, that's something I wanted to see. That's letting go of something emotionally that no longer serves you. I feel like you're going to begin letting go of it, that perhaps this behaviour is going to come to a stop, that you're going to become, in a way, tired of having to keep this up. I feel like you're becoming very unhappy. I do feel like as the month goes on, you're going to reach a point of unhappiness where you say, I need to start letting go and healing from this. We have again, look, Strength in reverse and the Sun in reverse, which is a lack of inner strength. It's giving up, it's being exhausted. And the Sun in reverse is great unhappiness. I feel like you're going to work yourself to try and deal with it, and then you're going to start burning out. We have the Sun, we have the King of Swords in reverse, which is a bit tyranny, dictatorship. I definitely feel like you're going to have a lot of conflict with someone, and it's going to manifest most in weeks 1 and 4. I feel like there's an essence of you trying to run away from it, and you know it's coming. You're going to find something out. The Moon reversed is secrets unveiled. That's pulling off the mask, that's finding out something. Aspect that. Strength, inner strength. The lack of strength, that's getting everything you want. I feel like you're going to need to rely on your family, close yourself off, perhaps take some time out and seek your support system, your family, your loved ones to help with this. Let's aspect that Moon in reverse. We have Justice. I feel like you are going to make a discovery about this, and it is going to help you. It is going to help you with decision making here. I feel like you're going to have a better aspect of communication, that you're going to be able to confront this better. I do feel like perhaps communicating with your support system would be of great benefit to you, because it would be comforting. And I'm feeling like you're not necessarily feeling comforted, that you're trying to race into work or projects or activities, or perhaps even to friends, to try and fill up that void and not feel as bad. And I feel like week 4 is going to make you confront it, and it's going to be a positive confrontation. Aspect that Justice quickly. King of Wands in reverse. I feel like that could be someone else. I feel like that could be the person that you've had the disagreement with here. I feel like Justice is going to be in your favour, and rather in the King of Wands, the failed leader, the person who isn't taking responsibility, who's being too aggressive and throwing their weight about, who's harsh and bumbling, and someone who is in a position that they really shouldn't be, type of thing. And the Four of Pentacles in reverse is a bit of spending, it's not saving, it's not being stringent with money. I feel like this is the person that you've had conflict with. It could be someone that you were with romantically, or a friend or something, or even someone at work that's being a little bit out of control, throwing their money about, or they're perhaps expecting you to spend their money or spending savings. So I hope this reading was benefit to you, Virgo. I am seeing a lot of stress there, and I'm sorry to see that, but I'm also seeing it's a lot of positivity, and you are manifesting a lot of work and gaining from it with that Nine of Pentacles. I definitely feel like there's a lot of positivity coming, but you're going to have to face these challenges head on rather than running immediately to a project or something to try and dig your way out of it. You run away to dig your way out of it as well. It's like you're trying to get away as quickly as possible rather than facing it. But I do feel like there's a good outcome when you do, Virgo. So I hope this reading was good for you, and I hope to see you in the next video.